We turn to the end of an organization that has helped countless people living with HIV and AIDS for more than 4 decades.
The AIDS Committee of Toronto became a vital resource during the height of the AIDS crisis. But as treatment and needs of those needing services change, the organization has decided to close its doors. CTV's Beth McDonnell reports.
Fashion Cares was an internationally recognized annual event that drew big names raising money and awareness for HIV/AIDS. Now the organization behind it, AIDS Committee of Toronto, or ACT, is shutting down after 42 years.
It has had a very personal connection to people living with HIV in Toronto. This is something that people thought would be here forever. And so this is really hard news for us to be able to share.
The reasons are twofold. ACT says not only have donations and funding dried up, but medical advances and proper treatment are allowing people to live full, healthy lives.
I'm still in shock, I think. It's devastating, to know that they're going to be closing, because where is everybody going to go now?
Keith Showers works in harm reduction in the village. He's living undetected, which means he can't transmit the virus. He tested HIV positive in 2006. ACT was the first place he reached out to.
It helped me navigate, learning about HIV and how to cope with it, and giving me other like-minded people to, relate to, and it was just, it was great for that.
ACT began in 1983 when HIV was still considered a death sentence. Then it mostly focused on advocacy, growing into a place that helped people with medical, mental health, and employment services. At its height, serving tens of thousands, today 800 people. But despite the drop in clients and progress made, some who work with ACT say it's still needed in the city.
This is really going to be, a huge gap to fill. As I said, they're very low barrier. They're also discreet, location. They're very accessible. So it's going to definitely be a huge challenge to the communities.
So you're going to see a lot of people that I feel like are going to be ill-informed. ACT is like a huge beacon when it comes to HIV, so that's where a lot of people would go. And I think some of the other places are a little less known.
ACT calls the decision to close bittersweet and says it will be working with clients to find alternative resources. Beth McDonnell, CTV News, Toronto.